Malacanang suspends overall Deputy Ombudsman Arthur Carandang for 90 days for allegedly prematurely disclosing unauthenticated documents about the bank transactions of President Rodrigo Duterte and his family members. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque says the Office of the Executive Secretary has formally charged Carandang with grave misconduct and grave dishonesty. Carandang earlier claimed various transactions involving Duterte's bank accounts amounted to 1 billion pesos and that these transactions were indicated in documents from the Anti-Money Laundering Council. The OES says Carandang is guilty of divulging valuable information of a confidential character acquired by his office or by him on account of his position. Senior Deputy Executive Secretary Minardo Guevara also says an administrative case against Carandang was filed before the Investigative and Adjudicatory Division of the Office of the President. But the Supreme Court, in a 2014 decision, already ruled that the power of the President to dismiss a Deputy Ombudsman is unconstitutional. Roque insists only the Ombudsman is an impeachable official, not the Deputy. The Justice Department orders the filing of murder charges against Caloocan City policemen who gunned down 17-year-old Kian De Los Santos during an anti-drug operation last August. A DOJ panel indicts for murder police officers Arnel Owares, Jerwin Cruz, Jeremias Pereda, and civilian Renato Perez Loveras, aka Nono. It says the four are being charged for murder because treachery was found to be present because of the sudden and unexpected attack on De Los Santos. The panel adds, quote, "The examination reveals that De Los Santos was shot mercilessly to death while in a kneeling position. The Caloocan City cops earlier claimed De Los Santos fought back or nanlaban during the police operation. But CCTV footage showed the boy being dragged by plainclothesmen into an alley." Former Senator Bongbong Marcos on Monday accuses Vice President Leni Robredo of conspiring with the Commission on Elections and technology provider Smartmatic to cheat in the 2016 polls. Marcos says several ballot images from 12 towns in Camarines Sur and Negros Oriental had questionable marks that supposedly indicate electoral fraud. He says there are square marks enclosing the voters' shaded marks on the ballot images. Marcos says the square marks are immediately a violation of jurisprudence, mandating that ballot images should be an authentic and true representation of the actual ballot. He also says his camp noticed some ballot images had the same numbers but different vote tallies. Marcos previously accused the Comelec and Smartmatic of a security breach over the hash code controversy during the polls. He also accused the Supreme Court, acting as the Presidential Electoral Tribunal, of unfair treatment. Philippine National Police Chief Ronald De La Rosa says he cannot promise a bloodless war on drugs as thousands of policemen return to Oplan Tokhang Monday. De La Rosa says police need to defend themselves from drug suspects who fight back. He adds that if anyone can present a police officer waging a bloodless drug war, he is willing to step down before his retirement in April. But there is at least one police station that has reportedly brought its city to drug-free status without any deaths. The Bogo City Police Station, headed by Superintendent Byron Alato. De La Rosa says the PNP added new drug war guidelines to reduce the possibility of abuse. He says the public is invited to regularly join the PNP's Oplan Tokhang operations. The PNP, in its revised Oplan Tokhang guidelines, also requires police to bring a human rights advocate during Oplan Tokhang operations. De La Rosa says this can be anybody who is advocating for human rights, regardless of affiliation. Bruno Mars and Kendrick Lamar are the big winners in the 60th Grammy Awards Sunday. Mars wins 5 Grammys, including Album of the Year and Record of the Year for 24K Magic and Song of the Year for That's What I Like. Lamar walks away with 5 awards, including Best Rap Album. He is also joined by music superstars Bono and The Edge of U2 and Lady Gaga in a politically charged opening performance alluding to gun violence, racism, and sexual abuse.